Artificial intelligence does not run in the cloud. It runs on electricity. And whoever controls the power controls the system.
Often forget it's a real physical force, one that's shaping our world in ways we don't even see. But that brings up a really simple question we almost never ask. Where does AI actually live? Our first thought is that it's software, right? Just abstract code, something weightless and invisible, kind of floating around in the cloud. But that whole idea, it's an illusion. The reality of AI actually begins with something called compute. So what is compute? It's the raw processing power of actual physical hardware. We're talking thousands upon thousands of servers, these massive data centers, and a ton of specialized chips. So you see, AI isn't just code. It's silicon and it's steel. And when you look at all that hardware, it reveals a much deeper dependency. Because all that silicon and steel, all of that raw processing power, it all runs on one single thing: energy, and a truly staggering amount of it. To put it in perspective, current AI models are estimated to burn through 29.3 terawatt-hours of electricity every single year. That's more than the entire country of Ireland uses. The connection here is absolute. Compute depends completely on energy. It's pretty simple. No electricity, no AI. And that brings us right to the heart of the problem. We're dealing with a finite fuel. See, AI's hunger for energy isn't just growing. It's growing exponentially. Every new generation of models is more powerful, which means it's also way more power hungry. But here's the catch. Our energy supply is not infinite. Our power grids have very real limits. Our resources are finite. You can see where this is going. It's a collision course. So what happens when that kind of exponential demand slams into a finite supply? Well, the story stops being about technology and starts being about geopolitics. This right here, this is the new equation of power. It's simple. Control over energy is control over AI. And let's be really clear about who holds this kind of power. It's not the software developers. The real power is held by the entities that control the physical world: nation-states, huge energy corporations, and the companies that operate all the infrastructure. So securing access to vast, stable sources of energy is no longer just some economic issue. It has become a core strategic imperative for anyone who wants to dominate in AI. And from there, you can see the path to conflict laid out pretty clearly. Demand for energy keeps rising. That creates scarcity. Scarcity sparks a race to secure supply. And in that race, energy infrastructure itself becomes a target. The next conflict, it won't be fought over code. It'll be fought over kilowatts. So when you think about the